Hey guys, I'm Armored Citizen and welcome to another beginner's guide to Star Citizen. In this video we're going to do a really quick overview of the main menu system since there's not a whole lot of labels on it. So dropping right into it, at the top you have your universe menu. If you click on this, you get into all the places that you can spawn. Area 18 is a planet that has a few stores, stuff like that. There's no current place to take off in your ship, so if you want to do that, you want to go down to Port Olisar. And in Port Olisar, it's a space station, and you'll be able to hop into your ship and head out from there. Next up, you have electronic access. Electronic access is a simulation that you can go into that just doesn't have the consequences of the universe. So there's no persistency in that. Actually, technically, there's no persistency in the universe either. However, there will be soon. But the idea is that you can hop into electronic access and you can do all your different training and PvP stuff without having to worry about paying for repairs on your ship or replacing weapons or replacing even the ship itself. So in here, you'll find a couple different menus. Right off the bat, you have Arena Commander and the currently unavailable Star Marine. Arena Commander is the plane-based combat or ship-based combat, and Star Marine will be your first-person shooter. So if you go into Spectrum Match, basically everything but free flight in there will allow you to earn rec. If you go into Drone Sim, you won't get any of that. And then Basic Flight Training is a little bit of a glitchy flight training program, but I would still go through that at some point, but maybe after you've watched through these videos. Alright, next up we have the hangar. The hangar is where you go to look at and tweak your ships. You have to apply your ships to the hangar on the website, so make sure if you haven't already, you go to My RSI in your hangar, and then configure your hangar and drop the ships in there. Once you're in the hangar, you'll be able to walk around and see your ships, including some ships that are hangar ready but not flight ready. So if you've purchased bigger ships that you're not able to fly yet, you'll be able to see some of those in there if they're ready. Also in there, you'll have the holo table, which is the current tool for equipping different weapons and component systems. Now it's a little bit glitchy and sometimes really hard to see and use, so be very cautious. You can really mess things up in there. I would say it's a moderate to advanced tool. I'll try to go over that in a later video. Finally, in the menu, you have the options. In the options menu, you can access game settings, graphics, audio settings, control options, including inversion. This is where you'll find inversion, and sensitivity settings. They're pretty well set right now, so I wouldn't mess with them too much. Make sure you go through if you're using a gamepad or HOTAS system. You'll need to scroll to the side to get those settings. Finally, you have key binding. In key binding, you can see all the different keys for both flight and first-person mode. And then you can set new key bindings up by navigating to the advanced settings down below. Be really careful with these. There's a ton of settings and they're always changing. I'd highly recommend not messing with them too much unless you're really serious. And that's it. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure and subscribe if you like the videos, and leave a comment if you'd like me to cover something more. In the next video, we'll go over the basics of flight.